guys, welcome back. It's so good to see you guys again today. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Oh, are you ready? Okay, did you find it? Okay, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, guys. Hit that bell so you can get a notification every time we will appear for you. Okay, it's not about that today. Anyway, what we got for you today, guys, is going to be something luscious that you're going to love. Everybody loves this. Peanut butter. Yep, peanut butter. And we hope that you guys really enjoy this because we've got some peanut butter cake. Peanut butter cake. Let's do it. What we're going to use is a half a cup of butter or 1 stick of butter, 3/4 cups of peanut butter. I have Peter Pan. You can use Jiffy if you like, guys. It works just as good. 2 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, 2½ cup of your cake flour, 1 teaspoon and a pinch of the baking powder. It's the same as 1 teaspoon and 1/8. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor, and 1 cup of water. Okay? All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, guys, so together I've got my cake flour, I've got my baking soda and my baking powder, and I've sifted it all well together here, okay? Hopefully it's not salty. Trey had a little accident when we was getting this started, so I don't know if I have extra baking soda here or not. We're going to cross our fingers for that, okay? Now I've got that. We're going to go ahead and add our eggs in. And let's just stir one at a time, guys. Beat a little bit. And we're going to add our eggs. I just like to beat my eggs one at a time, guys. Sometimes in some cakes it works that way. And then you just get in the habit of doing it. And I'm going to add my ½ cup of milk. And guys, you know, this is just something I do most of the time if I have my spoon. Use your mixer, your blender, whatever you have, okay? Go ahead and use it. I'm going to get mine out in just a minute. Just being a little lazy here. I wish I could see you guys. I'm going to get a better camera real soon, okay? And now I'm going to add my teaspoon of vanilla, okay? Then once I add this, we're going to beat it just a little bit, and then we're going to go over. And I'm going to show you the other mixture when we use the water. The reason why we have the water, we're going to boil the hot water with the sugar and the butter and the peanut butter. And we're going to melt all that in, guys, okay? And I've made this before. And, guys, let me tell you, I didn't think about using the hot water. And somebody asked me at work, you know, about using cake hacks. And I said one of the best things to do is use some hot water to keep it moist. And then I thought, well, why did I not do that with mine before? So that's what we're going to do today, okay? We're going to use some hot water to make it a lot moist. Because I've had it before, and the reason why I didn't make the video, because it still seemed like it was a little simple and dry. So we're going to make sure today it don't be. All right. So this is okay like this, okay? It's fine. Because we're going to add our liquid ingredients to it in just 1 sec. All right, guys, we've got a boil here, okay? So what we're going to do is go ahead, we're going to add our peanut butter. I'm just lifting it up off the stove, guys, okay? We're going to add our peanut butter to it. I'm going to remove it from the stove, add our peanut butter to it, stir it in, let it get creamy, and then we're going to add it to our mix, okay? Go ahead and turn it off. Okay, guys, so I add a little mixture at a time and just have it on low speed and put it in there, okay? And then I'm going to do the second half of it and do it on low speed, guys, okay? And remember, guys, when this gets finished, just go ahead and pour it in your pan so we can go ahead and pop it in the oven. All right, guys, so we're just pouring them in here now. Let's just hope for the best. Remember, I'm trying a different recipe with this peanut butter. And you've got to remember, too, you've got eggs in here, so you just don't want to make sure that, you know, the eggs cook in here, too, when it's hot. So you just got to beat it just right. Let it cool just a little bit. When you're stirring in your peanut butter, just let it cool down a little bit before. Don't put it immediately inside the pan when it's hot, because you don't want it to cook the eggs. So just... as I was saying, just put it in, guys, after it cools just a little bit, okay? All right, so just trying to do these evenly, and let's stick them in the oven. Oh, so yum, guys, and here they are. These are our cake, guys. Make sure you follow the recipe exactly, because I'm not telling you this. I'm just telling you, but I have made this cake about 5 times probably. 5 times. And 2 have been epic fails. And I just want to let you know that. You have to follow the instructions directly, okay? All right. So now they're going to cool, guys, okay? So while they're cooling, okay, they should be almost completely cool. We're going to do some icing. Yep, we're going to do some icing. But make sure they have completely cool because the icing that we have, it hardens pretty fast, okay? So let's go ahead and do the icing. Okay, so what you're going to need is that I've got here. We're going to need a 1/4 cup of butter. And the melted butter, and just leave it room temperature, guys. That'd be great. And put that in your saucepan. And we have a saucepan here. Everything is going to go in your saucepan, guys. Return that, okay? And then I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of evaporated milk. And we've got, what's this, 1.5 cups of sugar. I have to make sure I have it exactly. 1.5 cups of sugar, okay? Okay. So we're going to mix these ingredients together. And the last ingredient you're going to need is a cup of peanut butter. Okay, 1 cup of peanut butter. We're going to put that in last. So we're going to go ahead and heat up our milk and our butter and our sugar, okay? And this is for the peanut butter icing. And we're going to continue to stir for about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes while it's boiling, okay? And once that time is up, then we'll add our peanut butter, okay? Okay, guys, so my daughter did remind me the last time I did it was a little runny when I've done it before. So remember, and then the time before that, it's been so long since I do it. Just like when I do the peanut butter cookie, it takes me a minute. Because sometimes my recipes are old and I have to determine exactly how to do it. So I'm going to not put it back on the aisle. So I put it on the side just to add the peanut butter. And I just moved it to a cool aisle on the stove. And I'm just stirring it until it's creamy, which it is now, okay? And remember we said it hardens pretty fast. So what we're going to do, guys, is go ahead and arrange our cakes so that we can get them icing, okay? So if it just hardens a little bit, it's okay because we don't want it runny on the cake, okay? So just let it sit there for a few minutes and let's get our cakes prepared. All right, guys, so now, aren't they pretty, guys? Look at the peanut butter cake. Now, if you haven't, guys, go ahead and deassemble your cake. Well, one of them anyway. So I did, and I've got this one like upside down, okay? All right, guys, so we went ahead and put the peanut butter icing on that layer. Now we've got our top layer we just put right on top. And we're going to go ahead and put the icing on this one. And we'll be finished. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it for you. It's the peanut butter cake, guys, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. We hope that you enjoyed this video today, guys. And remember, please, guys, go ahead and subscribe out there. Hit that comment out there. Hit that like out there. We love to hear from you guys, too. One more thing before I forget. The 101 jewelry is still running its discount for the month of March. We talked about it in February by using the promo Deb Travail. Well, go ahead, guys. You got your chance to go ahead and use Deb Travail again for that 10% discount, okay? 101 jewelry. Don't forget, guys, you would definitely love her. Okay, so until next time, guys, you know what time it is. It's all about the love we share, the life God gives for everyday living.